for Corrin and Cloud.
No, I'm excited.
Promaelia
A couple
Zephyr.
people know that this is my single favorite matchup in the game.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
They both do so well against each other. Their kits are intertwined with how they can play against each other.
Right.
They both have great juggle of power. They both have I don't want to say they both have a great neutral. Cloud's obviously superior to Corrin. But Corrin has a lot of tools that can help get Cloud out of his neutral. Cloud cannot land very safely against Corrin. Most of the time you see Cloud's landing it down air just because it beats everything. Not Corrin's up air.
Yeah, with all that in mind, I guess I can see where the matchup would be even at a lot of points. I still feel like Cloud kind of edges out in killing power or kill pressure, just because he has some of the best of that in the game with his limit. But I guess Corrin has some answers too, and now these two are relatively close and inching towards kill percent on both of them.
Yeah, they're both at very red percents right now.
Tries for that double jump down there, but Promaelia. He's seen that situation
beat by
before.
Promaelia,
Yeah, he's seen that situation before. He knew exactly where he needed to be.
Had he gone for ledge there, that down air probably would have made contact.
Definitely.
So that was great awareness to just go a little bit over it to land on stage.
Yeah, and I also like that he did that so early because now it sets the tone for the rest of the set too.
Right.
Now it's a constant mix-up in the back of Zephyr's mind. Do I need to cover that zone, or can I cover right beneath the ledge? Or I can cover right in front of him with that blade beam. Not going to see out that stock though.
That was a really smart blade beam.
Yeah, that was super smart. Going right over that dragon launch right there, and the dash attack.
And calling out the roll there. Really shaking it off. He has Cloud at 114%.
Oh my God!
He has Cloud at 0%.
He stared him down. He stared into the man's
He
soul.
said, "Drop your shield right now," and he did.
He stared into the man's soul. You know it's a hard read when they just stand there, stare at you, and then down smash. Promaelia's back in it.
He said 1, 2, 3, done.
Yep.
Oh man.
Good damage right there by Zephyr, giving that safe positioning and just charging that limit, the Cloud Classic. And there it is. We're online. It probably won't kill just yet. Either a little bit more rage or a little bit more damage.
I think if either of them get 20 more percent, then we'll be looking at a kill range.
Yeah. But honestly, I would like
Smash 4.
I would like to see Zephyr just cover a little bit more zones in front of him in terms of aerials, because it looks like Promaelia right now is kind of jumping all over him, totally unabated. He's just not respecting any of that zone in front of him. Here we go, and there's that same mix-up yet again. Promaelia gets a second leash on life.
Going off what you were saying, it's right. He's not really respecting him on the ground.
You gotta respect him on the ground, though. You gotta.
Man, I was gonna make a comment, but who even cares anymore?
Yeah.
Zephyr's gonna take game 1. Just shut me right up.
I mean, that was really amazing because I think he reacted to the run at that distance. You can't stop yourself with shield unless a certain amount of time passes if you start a dash. So Zephyr was just like, hey, I see you running. How about I just
there's
side
literally
B?
No button you can press here that will beat my side B. I'm gonna let her rip then.
Yep. Good option coverage right there by Zephyr. And that's just one of the slow evolutions that we see from every single player out here in MDVA recently. They're recognizing more of the options that they have in each situation, and now the metagame's gonna I feel like we're maybe a week or two away from just a metagame explosion.
Oh,
where
yeah.
Maybe 10 or 15 players out here will get really good at this game.
Because
they're already super good.
Because collectively,
really
we're getting way better at punishing.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be a huge problem for MDVA.
Yeah, our punishes were suspect
but
for
then,
a while.
I mean, just look at how well Wadi did for a while. Because no one would punish his landings or air dodges or anything. Once everyone else on Twitter yelled at us to start punishing that stuff, we started to figure out how to do it.
I was yelling at people. Come on, you can't just let him air dodge like that forever. Anyway.
It's easy to say that as a caster, man.
I mean, I don't let him do it either. The rare times I played him. But anyway. My blood pressure's up. And now we got Omega Suzaku Castle. The pit.
Illegal? Has to be, right?
I don't know.
Because we're against gentlemening and having fun here at Xanadu.
I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. Even if they did gentlemen's it personally. So I'm cool with it if they're cool with it.
I mean, music on this stage is great. I ain't complaining.
Oh, yeah. Capcom's music has always been top tier. Except in 5 is a little suspect. But Street Fighter 4, good stuff.
Crisp.
But enough about the music. Looks like Zephyr's got a little bit of a hill to climb, and now he's in a position to do it. Burning that jump, hitting that neutral air, and now he's answering back big with so much damage.
Oh,
Nice.
holding onto the ledge too long. Doesn't get caught with the down tilt.
That's okay, because Limit will give Promaelia a little bit of a conversion right there. That back air is going to send him off stage.
Yeah, that was a sketchy forward smash there.
Yeah, something that Zephyr really could do more in this matchup. Nice coverage right there. But he could just edge guard Promaelia better. Yeah, because now like he lost that stock because he let Promaelia back like 2 or 3 times where he could have just tacked on more damage.
This is what I was going to say before Zephyr just ended game 1. That the way Promaelia was making it back to the stage using that counter, it really forces Zephyr to question and respect how he's going to make it back. Because he can't just run off there like he does against most people, because Promaelia has been very proactive with that counter near the ledge. So if Zephyr's not careful, he can eat the strongest hard counter in the game.
Yeah, that part's true. But then what I would like to see him do more is like, you know how Treek does where he just like grabs the ledge and just drops on nairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it covers like, it starts behind you and it covers so much space. And I don't think like Promalia's up B would beat it out. So yeah, he keeps on going for the down air instead. And like that's a more decisive kill. Sometimes you just gotta take the damage that you can get instead. Nice, that cross slash will definitely stay off the stock though.
Yeah, I was talking to someone earlier, I don't remember who, that Promalia's been using a lot of down air more today than I think I've ever seen him. And most of the time they've been working out, but it seems like this set, it just can't make it work. That's 2 right now that have been punished.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to chill with those down airs at this rate because at this time, like, I don't feel like it's really panning out for him. And also, like, just to get in the position where it would be effective, you put yourself in one of Cloud's best zones directly above him. That's the X's up air is not a place where you want to be, because as soon as he tries to pull the trigger on that, like, I don't even think that the down air will do anything.
Really having a very hard time making back to the stage, but with that pin, gonna regain stage control. Zephyr still has that limit though, wasn't forced to burn it.
And now it's just a matter of time. Zephyr dancing in Promalia's face.
And that like dash dance to dodge the grab was pretty hot.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, it would have been better if like he let his limit go right there and like murdered, but.
Oh yeah, but like, you know, you have to respect movement in this game.
Oh, definitely.
It's very hard to move in this.
All right, looking for that pivot grab. Still gets another grab, though. That up throw is not going to do the job just yet, but gets him another juggle positioning, and now Promalia's back on the ledge. Zephyr just kind of lets him up, though. It's kind of uncharacteristic of him in that instance.
Maybe he just wants to keep fighting.
Maybe he does, but at this rate, I don't want to fight Corrin with this much rage. Yeah, because that pin could have killed. I think Promaelia knows what he needs to, because yeah, he's looking for that pin, almost killing off the top. Not going to do it yet, though.
But now this is Promalia's chance. He doesn't have limit and has a very long time before it's back up. He has to make something happen, but excellent mash by Zephyr. Saving him from either a down throw or up throw or a kill.
And he SD, no!
What's
not
with
again.
the SDs?
Guys.
Why is this happening?
Guys, we got to check those. We got to check. All right.
Oh.
That's the 3rd set in a row tonight that the SD happened.
Come on, dude.
It's out of our systems, right? Right? It's out of our systems. No more
Has
SDs.
to be right. 3rd time's the charm, right?
But on the bright side, we get a game 3 out of that. So
We do. We get to continue watching the set. Zephyr letting the hair down.
Yep. So you know it's Shin Zephyr in the building.
Oh, man. Because every edition of Smash at Xanadu is actually just an anime episode.
I mean, this week, I don't know. This is looking like a pretty good addition.
I mean, if you're into SDs, I guess.
I mean, it keeps it hype. Well, to some extent.
Keeps you guessing.
It keeps you guessing. They just picked normal. Yeah. Yep, that was Promaelia. You can see the look on his face. Yeah.
Man, someone should get a picture of him making that face.
There's already enough Promaelia memes floating around MDVA Twitter. I don't want any more. I already see his face floating around on Twitter enough.
You see that one picture I think Viceroy tweeted out where it was like, "Oh, you."
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the dog in him. Oh, that one ended my life.
MDVA memes, man.
Anyway, game 3 on Cloud's home field advantage.
Mm-hmm. Now this stage is actually legal, right?
Yeah.
Like Omega Mid-Dark, yeah.
Actually, I don't think Omega Palantinas is legal anymore as well.
Now that you mention it, it might not be. I gotta double check the rule set, but yeah, it was like a staple for so long. But yeah, it's weird. But regardless, like you were saying, Zeph's got that home field advantage. So let's see what he can make happen off it. Oh my God! No, is he dead? Oh my God, he's dead.
He hit that at like 50.
That was gross.
But it's all right. He landed with the taunt. You know he's still in it then.
Yeah. You know, he's still in good spirits, still feeling himself a bit.
Corrin said, let's do it, and we're gonna.
Yeah.
But not if you keep fishing for counters like that. So right now, I believe he's like 0 for 4 right now in counters.
But I mean, he just needs one. He just needs one
true.
to swing the entire set in his favor. At this rate, honestly, like this entire game so far, he's been outplaying Zephyr pretty consistently in the neutral. It's just like he kind of got one big hit, and then he ended up dying for it.
Yeah, he just makes one like minor mistake, and Zephyr just king of capitalization.
Yeah.
Able to end the stock for it. And actually misplacing the up air there, I promise it beats Cloud's down air.
Yeah, it looked like Cloud just kind of stalled out a little bit there. This is getting out of Zephyr's control, or getting out of Promaelia's control, but now Zephyr loses that stock and taunts. These guys are just having a good time.
You love to see that stuff, man. You know, it's great when both players respect each other.
Yeah, these two played like quite a few times. Like pretty much almost every other Virginia Weekly, like these two are out here going at it, like meeting either like losers finals or like winners semis, sometimes winners finals.
Right.
Yeah, so these guys making the farm bracket pretty consistently, and they know each other's styles. And now, I feel like even now, Promaelia still has momentum in his favor. Even though Zephyr's got that glow, Promaelia's got that flame to him.
Yeah, Promaelia just racked up 62% like it was nothing. And now he's continuing to make that climb. Doing what he can. He's just on fire right now, landing those nairs.
Nice weight on
calling
that.
out the shield drops. Excellent stuff here.
Yeah, Zephyr's getting pretty hasty on these shield drops right now. That's like the second or third time this game that he's gotten hit just because he dropped the shield a little bit too early. Manages to avoid that dragon shot, and we have pretty much an even game. Promaelia brings it back. But the glow is still on. All we need is one cross slash, one limit blade beam at the ledge. We'll probably take it too.
Oh, that dash attack calling out the movement from Promaelia. That back here barely whiffing. He like trimmed his toenails with that one.
Yeah, it's getting close, and that cross slash is going to do it.
He rolls right in front of him now.
Zephyr going to move on through the bracket. Promaelia falls right here at, I believe, 5th place.